Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so here we are, preparing ourselves for the great battle against the Pursuer and all of his pursuiness, all of his persistence. Okay, so I've got my little leather shield, I think, right? It was leather. Little shield ready and waiting to hopefully save me from some damage, hopefully block some things, or parry, preferably parry probably, if he can be parried, I'm not sure. Obviously parrying doesn't work with everything, but it might work on the Pursuer, I'm pretty sure it does. But of course to get to him I have to go through these obnoxious guards that I'm kind of dancing with right now. Just kind of going in circles with them. Oh, hello, good morning. How are you doing? You know, it's kind of like the small talk portion of the battle. Just kind of circling each other, getting ready for, well, now they're dead, so. We cut the chit chat and we're finally getting to it. Getting to the boss, the Pursuer. Yay, finally. Of course, yeah, there's more soldiers. So, not exactly done with all of this kind of boring bit. I don't know. I think you probably have to just say screw it and run past enemies sometimes. I feel like it might be a little bit difficult though, you know? It might be difficult. They might have... Wow, that was pretty good. Good job. Getting back to what I was saying, if they keep following you for a distance or whatever, then potentially you run the risk of being ganged up on by, I don't know, a bunch of enemies, and then it becomes almost impossible to win. Yeah, so now I'm just, you can see, I'm getting ready for the battle. I'm psyching myself up. I'm getting used to parrying. Hopefully that will work out. Hopefully I can get my souls. Okay. Yes. Oh, that didn't work at all. That was not... Oh boy. Yeah, so parrying... Still don't know if it works or not because I definitely didn't parry properly. Definitely didn't happen. Not quite the right timing. Bam! Parried. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is how you parry. That is how you damage him to the point of near death, and then you fail. Yeah. So I was close that time, but I guess I got too confident. I got a little lazy near the end. Because of course, he can kill me in 2 shots, so that's all it takes. It's really not difficult. But I'm getting good at parrying him. That's something, right? And it seems I missed him. That's not good. And he destroyed that one. Or did he? Yeah, he destroyed it. That's not great. So I have to line him up with the other one. Or just fight him normally, but let's be serious. Oh. Yeah. It's kind of rough. But at the same time, I think this is a fairly accurate representation of what it's like to play Dark Souls 2. There's tough spots where you will die a bunch of times and you'll have to repeat the same area again and again and again until you finally get it. But hopefully this time, I won't get hit twice. Okay. Yes. Okay, I finally got him. Okay, so I got his soul and I got a ring. So let's see what the ring does. Oh. Okay, sure, why not? That's fine with me. I have one free slot, so sure thing. Increase my damage. Increase my physical damage, to be specific. So, none of that bonuses my magic or anything like that. Which is fine. I don't necessarily need a bonus from magic. It's already pretty good. So, yeah. Oh. So there was another giant corpse behind the little pursuer area. Alas, nothing happened. That's good. Alas, nothing happened. And there's a random nest. Okay, sure. So there's bird's nest and a dead giant. And this area, yes. It seemed like it had to have something, you know? It had to have some kind of secret treasure here. Okay, and what appears to be the full Drang Lake set, or possibly everything except the helmet, I think. Or I think it's missing something. Maybe the shield? I don't know. Oh, okay. I was wondering how anyone could die here, but apparently that's how. You just jump off the edge and die. That's interesting. I'm not sure why anyone would do that, but okay. Yeah. So that was the pursuer. That was this whole kind of area. That's interesting. So from that I got the Drang Lake sword, which is a very nice looking sword that of course I can't use. Of course. I started out as a sorcerer, so my armor and weapon options are fairly limited. That being said, I did spec specifically into the Fire Longsword and the Hide Knight sword. Don't mind me, I'm just familiarizing myself with all the different stats. Because there are a lot of stats in this, a lot. I've played a lot of RPGs, and normally there aren't this many stats for everything. Stats for equipment, I guess level-wise, your character-wise, probably about the normal amount of stats and such, but having your armor and weapons each have at least 13 plus stats is kind of new for me. Kind of new. Yeah. So I'm just trying on my loot now just to, I don't know, see if it looks okay in addition to actually increasing important stats as well. Like the Hunter's Hat, while it does look incredibly stupid, it is better than the very beginning tutorial helmet that I was wearing. So I'll give it that. Going through, it's important to keep track of how much everything weighs, because you wanna stick with like a fast or a medium roll for your rolls, because you really don't want the fat roll. It's just too slow, too easy to be hit. You need something a bit faster. You need it to be responsive, or else dodging is very difficult. Okay. Yeah. Not exactly fashion souls. Or at least, I don't think so. I don't think this particular outfit looks too good, but it's all I've got to really work with at the very beginning of the game like this. I'm just one boss in. Well, I guess if you count the Pursuer, then 2 bosses, but he's kind of, I don't know. I tend to think he's more like a sub-boss, you know? He's not really all that bossy. I guess you could count him as a boss. But he's so easy. He comes to you randomly, and he doesn't even have a boss health meter or any intro cinematic. And then, if you lose, you see him again after the last giant, after you kill the last giant, as I did. And he does have the cinematic and he does have the health bar, but there are the ballista there that you can just nearly one-shot him with, so I don't know if you can really count him as a boss. I wouldn't say so, honestly. You can hit him with a ballista and almost kill him immediately. And you can't really do that with any other boss. He's unique in how easily he is killed. I think, at least. Obviously, I haven't really gone up against every boss, but from the bosses I have faced, most of them you don't get an easy kill from. There is one other one that I'm thinking of right away, but I don't want to spoil it. I don't know. By now, I'm sure anyone who's played or watched anything Dark Souls 2 related already knows what boss I'm talking about, but on the crazy off chance that you haven't watched it or played it or whatever, I won't spoil you on what that boss is. Yay, testing my rolls. So entertaining. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that roll is fast enough. I would say so. The Drang Lake Boots roll. But honestly, I need every advantage I can get, so the leather boots roll is just slightly better. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll go into possibly the next boss next time, depending on your comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.